Obviously, I don't know Dalton and Sako in real life, but I've enjoyed watching their relationship bloom on the interwebs. But I hope their real life friends are checking on both of them. But this part, it got me.
Been quiet. Hope you're okay. Well, I've been dreading to do this video, but I would rather you guys hear it from me than anybody else. Dalton and I are getting a divorce.
Sako did not say they was getting a divorce in a video. Y'all got y'all panties in a wad. That video is old. Someone took the video and pieced it together to make it look like she said that. That was a joke video she made. It's old. Relax.
Welcome on into my channel, beautiful butterflies. Welcome on into my channel.
Have you ever been sad before? I have, and I hate it. I was sad when my cousin got murdered when he was 19 years old. I was sad when my grandma and grandfather passed away. I was sad the day my childhood friend went on a four-wheeler ride and never came back. I was sad the day I failed my second drug test in college and was kicked off my college football team. I was sad the day I found out my childhood sweetheart was found in the back of a trunk, murdered. Made me sad. First time I ever went to rehab, I turned around, was about to get on the elevator, and I seen my mother and father standing there crying, just hoping I'd get my shit together. And it made me very sad when I called my mom from that rehab and told her that I didn't want help and I was going to leave. And I didn't care how that made anybody feel. And it makes me very sad that I lived a life like that for 8 years. And I was sad the day that my best friend took his own life. I've dealt with a lot of sadness in my life, but there is nothing that could have prepared me for the sadness that I feel right now. My mother has terminal cancer and she don't have very long to live. Just saying that is like and the saddest part about that is that ain't even the saddest thing that's going on in my life. Life is a bitch, dude. It hurts. Fuck, life can hurt, man. I always try to be positive, dog, because I made it through some shit, and
Somebody say, man, did you see about Dalton and Sako? Did they break up? Don't you wonder what's going on with them? No. They're two grown-ass people going through problems, just like everybody else. The fact that they got famous on social media doesn't make them any less human. I'm just praying for them and JoJo.
It's clear.
So guys, my name is Olympia Tates. Welcome to Butterflies and Tea. And all of this, guys, is alleged, all for entertainment purposes as well as educational. Now, obviously, everybody is all over social media talking about what is going on with Dalton and Sako. And obviously, there's supposedly, allegedly, speculations all the way around that they are getting divorced, that they're not together, that something happened to Sako, so on and so forth. And this video is bigger than what it is. And so we have a lot more to cover if you're still even here, if you've made it this far. Now, my own personal opinion is I love Dalton and Sako. I love their videos. So I hope and pray that everything is okay with them. Now, of course, considering all the things that he said, maybe because his mother is sick, maybe she's there and then she can't be beside him. But of course, everybody's like, well, maybe it could be the dog or it could be something else. It could be a lot of things. Hopefully, everything is okay with them, and prayers for his family, for his mother to get better, or at least for them to have ease with everything that they're dealing with anyway. And you guys leave me some comments. I know a lot of you guys have seen a previous video, and if you haven't, go over there and watch it that I've already had of Dalton and Sako and their schmexual tape. And so this, of course, is again, hopefully not what we assume it to be, which is them splitting up and amongst all of the other things that he's dealing with. Let's jump back
Up
in.
some things when it comes to the Sako and Dalton drama. Okay, first of all, I come from the same place. Like, you see Sako and Dalton all the time where I live because we live in the same area. And if Sako was unalived, we would know. We'd be able to confirm that before anyone else in TikTok land. And the video that you guys keep posting saying where she's talking about getting a divorce, that is a skit that she did from January. It was a skit. She was talking about getting a divorce from him because he wouldn't wear his helmet. As for the drama from his post, I need you guys
Yeah, she's correct about that. I do remember that.
to understand this. If you ever notice, like Bunny and Jelly Roll, all these big couples
I literally just did a video on them as well. You guys can check it out.
in social media, they cause drama for their page intentionally to get more views, to increase their, people go look at their page. You know what I mean? It's pretty normal procedure for any big couple. And I honestly hope that's what it is. I hope this is just a stunt because I love them. And I love the fact that they come from where I live, but some of you are going crazy with these rumors and you really need to stop.
Know the truth when it comes to Dalton and Sako. I know what happened with the DV charges. I got all the tea from a very reliable source. Let's talk about this. Y'all, I'm a tea page. This is what I do. I get paid to do this, to spill the tea about celebrities and influencers and so forth, right? And so many other pages on this app do the same. You might see me make a video tomorrow on this situation, but I'm going to say how I feel right now. I can't get behind it. There's something in my spirit that feels so bad about Dalton getting dragged, people looking up his DV charges and so forth and trying to find anything and everything that they can on him right now. After watching that video, he is like broken. He tells all the sadness that he went through with addiction and losing his multiple best friends in his life to horrendous things. It's very clear that I'm sure he's not with Sako anymore. I mean, he did like this. She's usually on the side of him, and saying that he's losing his mom to a terminal illness, and that's not even the hardest thing that he's going through in his life, and now being dragged on this internet makes me feel so bad. Now, he does have 4 million followers, I believe. He very much knows what's going to come with that video. He knows that people will talk about it, but maybe it's just me right now. I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section though.
Since I made that video about Dalton and Sako last night, about them maybe breaking up, it comes to find out that Dalton had some domestic charges back in like February. And it's weird because it says that he had charges, but then they were dropped. And they were never, I don't know, I'm gonna put them on the screen here. Some people are saying that maybe Sako has charges, and that's why they have left now, but I can't find anything on her.
I mean, I personally feel like you guys, it was a situation of him coming on there, speaking about his personal life, telling us about his personal life, how he feels, how things are, and that they don't have to give us everything that they give us. And I'm sure there's a lot that they don't give us behind closed doors because believe it or not, all couples are not perfect. There are times where you be like, you know what, let me get a break because there's so much going on. And right now, with his mother going through the things that she's going through, that could have put a lot more onto the relationship. That stuff like that, I have dealt with. Like personally, my husband and I have dealt with stuff like that, but that's neither here or there. And the fact that you guys are all looking up his domestic, like, well, the people that are, that's just crazy to me. I mean, that may have not even been a situation literally with the two of them. That could have been a family situation. Domestic violence does not mean it's a partner or a wife or something like that. It could be general like family members, it's still domestic violence.
No one does. So I don't know where people are getting that information. It's crazy. I had no idea that he had charges put against him before they were dropped.
Yeah, I recall that.
That's
They said
wild.
that themselves.
Maybe she'll make a statement today. Oh, and also, he did block me. Sorry, y'all. It's weird. But yeah,
That's weird.
so
Well,
sad.
unless you know him personally, I don't think that's weird, boo boo. That's kind of yeah, that's a little weird if you don't know him, rather. But if you know him, then maybe right now, maybe it was something you probably said, and he was like, okay, not dealing with that, block.
Still sending prayers to both of them.
I made a video about Dalton and Sako wondering what's going on, and everyone's saying a lot of different things. But the main one that I've got inboxes of is that Sako's an alcoholic and she got DV charges put on her, and that she busted the windows out of the boat. How do we know that? We weren't there. A lot of people are also saying there was a baby involved, or maybe Bubby passed away. There's no doubt that Dalton was heartbroken in his video. Absolutely heartbreaking to see someone cry, but especially a man cry, because they bottle up so much emotion. I will stand on that. That's a hill I'm willing to go out on. But some people are saying, well, Dalton's using again. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Dalton has came this far and is going to backpedal. However, when you're losing someone like your mother, I'm sure it is very hard, and everyone deals with pain in different ways, and everyone deals with trauma in different ways. Mm-hmm. So who are we to say how he can grieve, how he can go through this process?
And that's literally why I said that previous to now, because I lost my father in 2006. That is not something that is easy to go through. Like, I don't care who you are, mother or father, you only have one in this world when you come here, and that is it. And so you treat them with as much respect and love and care as you possibly can until they're not here anymore. But yeah, that is definitely not easy, and especially cancer, because that's what I lost my father to. That is the hardest thing. And if you are the ones that are having to be there to watch that person to literally decline, like, oh my gosh, like, if you guys know, leave me some comments, meaning if you've lost a parent or something like that, a father or mother, leave it in the comments, let me know. And I'm sorry, because again, I know it's not easy. Keep moving.
Sako leave? We don't know. I hope that Sako is okay too. I hope Joe Chuck is okay. I hope Dalton's okay. But one thing I'm positive about in those three statements is Joe Chuck is okay. Because between those two, no matter what, I have faith that that little boy is going to be good. What do you think?
We have now confirmation on Dalton's side that someone has spoke to him personally and that he is okay. And he just leaves a little message saying that everyone needs to chill the fuck out. But so now we've heard from someone from Sako's side and someone from Dalton's side. So also in the messages that these friends or whatever are posting in support of them, they don't sound like there's, real positive. They all insinuate something is happening and they hope the best for their family and they hope that they can work things out kind of situation. None of them are like, y'all are crazy, y'all making shit up, move the fuck on. So yeah, I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings, but his video is still going, bro. The views are fucking insane. Like, it's crazy. It's super crazy.
So sick that y'all make your own assumptions up about the Sako and them situation. Like, I see everybody think pieces of I'm finna get mine. Hello. But I see everybody little think piece of what they feel, whatever can be. Y'all, Sako is okay. His brothers, the brothers went on Facebook, they said she is okay. Like, so y'all can clear up all those rumors about what's going on with Sako. She's fine. Whatever they got going on, I think y'all overlooked the whole situation, the whole video that he was saying yesterday. I thought y'all overlooked it and just went straight to a breakup or straight to something's wrong. And maybe it's just not that. Maybe you guys are digging too deep. Like, you guys are always digging too fucking deep into situations that is not that deep to be digging in. Everybody got their own assumptions. Everybody got all this going on. Y'all should just gave him the prayers and called it a day.
And kept it moving.
And called it a day. Y'all done made it seem like Sako was unalive or something. And she is fine.
For no
In
reason.
Sako update, there's been another update from his friend. So he texted Dalton and Dalton responded, "I'm still here, brother. I appreciate everything." Also, someone on Sako's input, Sako is okay, everyone. And then his friend put, "Folks, please chill for a bit. We all love Dalton and Sako, and we now have confirmation from them both. I have received a text on my end from Dalton. This is from this evening. Another page that knows them well has posted that Sako is also okay. There's been no emergency calls whatsoever. This will be all I speak about the situation, and our hearts are with this family. When they are ready to talk, I'm sure they will. Please share your positive thoughts, but the speculation is way out of hand." So I'm posting this update so you guys know that a lot of the speculation is not true. A lot of things that are being said on these pages are not true. I'm sure when they are ready to speak about the situation, they will. Not only is he in the process of losing his mother, but there's something else that is going on behind closed doors that we don't know about yet. If you are a praying person, then keep them in your prayers, just as his friend has said. Let's talk about this in the comment section.
Now, this is Dalton and Sako. They're not problematic. But yet blacks and whites have a problem with this. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Black men look at her and feel she's a sellout because they feel that she's supposed to subscribe to the narrative, suffer for my love. Give up the best years of your life while I treat you like shit. And then maybe, just maybe when you're damn near 40 or 50, I'll marry your ass. White women, when they look at him, why would you pay all of her bills? She's black. She probably gets welfare, EBT, and all of that. You should be giving that to me. Whole damn time, they don't know how to treat him. They judge him for being different, say his tattoos are unacceptable. He wouldn't be welcome in all white social circles because he looks like a biker, etc., etc., etc. So when two misfits come together, well, a misfit in her culture, misfit in his culture, not saying that they are, but some people would see them as such, based off of, y'all already know I need to update my phone, so it's gonna be doing all kind of shit while I'm trying to record. I have two phones. Anyway, like I was saying, so based off of her interests, she would be seen as weird by a lot of black men in America. Well, he likes those interests and he carries those same interests. So when these two misfits come together and find love, they get held from both sides. Black men who would never qualify to date her or love her, alongside white women who don't qualify to date him or love him. So you get together and you argue and you talk shit. Even some white men are jealous of him. You want to know why? Because a lot of white men would like to know what it's like to date a black woman and to receive love from a black woman. They just don't have the riz that he has. You have to have riz as a white man to pull a beautiful black woman. You have to, and she's so soft-spoken. She doesn't subscribe to the overly ghetto narrative. She has class. She speaks like she has sense. She doesn't come on here promoting a house full of wigs, whether it's wigs or her hair, it doesn't matter. She's well put together. She's clean. And she's not overly ghetto, so that's why she's not the fan favorite with black men and black women. He's not the fan favorite with the whites because he's not overly bashing blacks. They just post their content and go. Right. If I were ever going to root for a social media couple that is interracial, it would be Dalton and Sako. That's why they see a lot of the success that they're seeing. Good job.
As big a semi-celebrity that this Dalton guy is, you think he really about to sit on this lake by himself and be lonely after this breakup? You don't think it was some women already lined up to give him a piece of that ass? Cause I just say that because I keep seeing fucking think pieces and shit. Like we all go through fucking breakups. It's so weird to me to see, oh my God, we need to check on him. He's going through a hard time. You talking about the breakups that we all go through every damn day? We ain't once did I have no circle. Hey, we need to check on Smitty. We need to go hug him in a circle and cry. And tell him everything gonna be alright. No, it's always say, hey, you good? Hey, man, I'm good. Alright. That's it. As far as the shit go. Hey, man, I know a spot where we can get some hoes.
And not to say that all that wouldn't be awesome and lovely maybe for Dalton if it wasn't for the fact that his mother is terminally ill right now with cancer. And so at that point, why would he be worried about another boo-boo? And the fact that most men I mean, I'm gonna speak for my own because I can't talk for other men, but no, I'm not about to be worried about no other, no outside tool that you work out in the garden with. We're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go chill out. I'm gonna go chill out, and that's gonna be that. And then we're probably gonna be back together later on. That's just what it is with relationships. And the fact that this guy says that, it kind of ticks me off a little bit. And because I feel like everybody, like, you have a lot of people that are rooting for them, and then you have the other half of people that I feel like are going at them, which is why I put the other video in with the young lady, and I love her videos. But I love Dalton and Sako. I love their videos. I mean, hands down, again, we see the things that are on the outside, and everything always looks honky dory on the outside. We don't see those things. Only again what they show us. So again, they're married as far as we know. They said they are, so we have to believe that they are. And knowing that, again, you're going to have some type of marital problems for the most part. Let's keep moving and leave me some comments about what you guys think. I know a majority of you all love Dalton and Sako just as much as me. And you guys, if you've made it this far and even watched this video, don't come after me in these comments about what we're all into because we love Dalton and Sako. So we definitely would like to know what's going on with them. It's like a reality TV show for us, but they're normal people. We know this. Let's keep moving.
You want to go to the shake junk? That's usually the solution. You want to go to the shake junk. Shake junk solves all problems. It's kind of hard to cry when you got some shit clapping in your face, right? Getting clobbered by B cups, throwing back some brewskis. It's kind of hard to cry in that fucking situation. You might cry when you go home, but now you got enough fuel to get through the night. You know what I'm saying? You got enough fuel to goddamn get through the night. But it's just all weird to me. Social media is starting to bug me a lot. Like, why are we fucking babying people? Oh my god, it's so terrible. You don't know these. You don't know these fucking people. You realize that? I realize y'all give a lot of energy to other motherfuckers' relationship. Your partner been neglected for how long? And you worry about what the
He's right about this part. I will say that much. He is definitely head on 100%.
fuck Dalton and Sako got going on? Ask your nigga when the last time your nigga smiled? When last time your girl had genuine joy in her heart? You worry about these motherfuckers that doing pretty well, living on a goddamn isolated lake.
I think Dalton is full of shit.
Dalton Sako.
And I think that he is playing in our face and he's using all that crying shit to get motherfuckers on his side, but he probably did something to Sako. And Sako probably ain't said shit, but she's probably finna if he don't help with that fucking baby. I'm trying to fix my leave out, but at the end of the day, there's some shit going on. They met real quickly. It's some shit going on. And this is from a bitch who then has some shit going on. And has very good discernment. He did something to Sako. Now he's on her trying to cry. So his colonizing ass don't get canceled. Because he knows that he got black women supporters. And we not fucking with him without that black lady there. I don't fuck with them regardless. But he know he ain't gonna get that same money without that lady, so.
Well, then, what do you all think? I personally, again, as I said previously, I love Sako and Zalton. I can't talk all of a sudden. And I know, again, if you guys are my normal butterflies that come in here, and again, I appreciate all of my new subscribers. I don't want to forget that before we end this. Uh, so I appreciate you all because again, if not for you all, then it wouldn't be butterflies and tea. So I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you so very much. And even though it is only 100, I am so very excited. You guys don't understand. I could do a cartwheel if I didn't think I'd break something. But in the meantime, that's neither here or there. The fact of the matter is Dalton and Sako. So again, I think that maybe right now it's just a break time for them. At least my fingers are crossing, and my prayers are definitely going up for his mother to be okay, or at least for everything to be easy for them to get through, and for her, because again, going through cancer is never an easy task for the family or for that person that is actually going through it. So I hope that everything works out for everyone, and especially again for Dalton and Sako because they are such a beautiful couple. I love them. I love their content, and I would love to see more. And the guy that was saying, "Oh, whatever," at the end, he is right. We all, for the most part, we all pay attention too much, period, entirely to the internet and to the phones and all that good stuff. We need to spend a little time with our little sugar boogers or our pooka boogers, whatever we got going on, right? But that's neither here or there either. Uh, Again, you guys leave me some comments. I'm not gonna hold us anymore because I think we've been here long enough. Again, thank you all to the new subscribers. I'll call you guys back. Love you. Thank you. Bye.